Vidhyulatha stood proudly at her doorstep, her eyes scanning the crowd for challengers. Her board, promising 1,000 gold coins to anyone who could outsmart her, was a beacon for scholars and wise men alike.
Let them come,
she mused, her voice dripping with confidence. One by one, the scholars faced Vidhyulatha, each leaving with their heads hung low, defeated. Her sharp wit and vast knowledge seemed insurmountable.
Is there no one who can challenge me?
She taunted, her pride evident. The vendor was not an ordinary man. His eyes twinkled with mischief as he called out,
"Firewood for sale, a handful grain in exchange."
Annoyed by the noise, Vidhyulatha demanded he sell her the wood.
"A handful grain is my price,"
he repeated, a hint of challenge in his tone.
Nonsense,
Vidhyulatha exclaimed, her frustration rising.
"If you cannot pay my price, then take down your board and pay me 1,000 gold coins."
The vendor countered calmly. Their argument drew the curious eyes of onlookers, each whispering what the outcome might be. The judge listened as Vidhyulatha and the vendor presented their cases.
"A singular grain that fills a hand was my request,"
the vendor explained. The room fell silent as the judge nodded, impressed by the clever riddle. Vidhyulatha had been outsmarted.
Who are you?
She asked, suspicion mingling with respect. The vendor chuckled, removing his disguise to reveal Tenali Raman, the renowned jester and advisor.
A lesson in humility, my lady,
he said, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. With a sigh, Vidhyulatha nodded. The weight of her pride lifted, leaving room for newfound humility.